Welcome back. Hey, we're just trying to keep you informed. Monday is the start of Tax Identity Theft Awareness Week. It's important to keep your personal and your financial information safe from scammers. We know they come out anytime, that it's an important season. Of course, this one is one of the big ones, especially when filing your return. Local financial professional Gregory Ricks joins us to share how you can protect yourself and your tax refund from fraud. I know I've heard of this a ton, especially during the pandemic when there were so many different checks going out and people trying to file for those. What's the biggest thing people need to know about this upcoming season?
What's really important to know is they're not going to email you, they're not going to call you, they're not going to text you. They're going to send you something in the mail as far as communication goes.
Okay.
So you can avoid that. And really the biggest thing is phishing, these weird emails. And one of the things I'll suggest, you get an email and you're not sure who it's from, click on the email address it came from. That probably gives you all the information you're going to need, but the IRS is not going to email you.
Okay, that's a good one, especially if those emails seem too good to be true. If they're like, hey, we forgot to give you $100,000, probably not accurate.
Yeah, and somebody's calling you and asking you to verify who you are. That's kind of a heads up, and you need to get off the phone. And if they're threatening to arrest you, you know it's probably a scam there as well, because if they're going to arrest you, and I've never heard of that from owing the IRS money, but if you're going to be arrested, they're just showing up.
Right.
They're not giving you a heads up, because you probably will run then.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, you know, when it comes to taxes, it's just confusing to a lot of people and stressful. What's one of the things that people should just take a deep breath and, you know, do step by step? Or is there just, you know, should you get help when it comes to this time? What's just the best advice?
I think you really should use help. You need to have help, because you also need a sounding board. You need reminders of what you might forget. IRS has a free file service that you can do online. And speaking of online, don't use a shared internet account. Don't use shared computer. You know, make that personal and that it's private, so nobody else can access your information. If you have multiple people using your internet at home, you might be wary of that too. That way your information can't get hacked or stolen from that standpoint.
Is this probably a good idea to file early to protect yourself as well?
I think you should file early. For most people, you should. Another thing is we need to quit saving money through the IRS and expecting a tax refund. That creates exposure for you as well. So you should update your W-2 and make sure you're not getting much back from that standpoint. And I like e-file. I like using the portal to send them money as well. We don't want to send paper tax returns. We don't want to send paper checks. If you have to do it old school, drop it off at the post office. Don't leave it in a mailbox. Don't have it picked up from your home mailbox. Avoid interaction with others. That's a possibility.
So you know it definitely gets there. Okay, so paper's good for that from them. You just maybe don't want to send it out yourself.
I prefer them to send me money digitally as well instead of a check. I want to minimize mail interaction.
Thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate this. Very helpful. According to the IRS, Monday, January 29th is the official start to the 2024 tax season. The agency expects nearly 130 million tax returns to be filed by April 15th. Want to get on that?